seems like some of you are still having issues with curved seams. So I'm going to show you an alternative as opposed to sewing them at 1.5 and trimming them down. What you can do instead is make your seam allowance 1 centimeter instead of the 1.5 centimeters, which most commercial patterns come with. So what I'm showing you here is I've drawn in the 1.5 seam allowance and now I'm making it 1 centimeter. So you see I've just taken 5 mil off there where I've drawn with the blue line. So I'm going to trim off that 5 mil, make sure you carry over those notches and mark them in, and also do a little notch so you can remember that you've changed it to a 1 centimeter seam allowance, because you might forget when you're sewing the garment. Now see there how I placed it? Always put the curved part of the bodice onto the bottom of the machine when you're sewing, because we want the feed dogs to pull that curve through quicker so we can get those curves balanced out as we're sewing. So there you go, you can see it sews. Look, when you're watching me sew, you probably think it looks the same, but trust me when I say it is easier to sew it when it's a 1 centimeter seam allowance. I know it's a bit more effort altering your pattern before you sew, but if you're still struggling, give this a go. Try the 1 centimeter seam allowance and let me know how you go.